Hey you guys, PJD here. First, I just want to talk a few new colors. These will definitely appear as some of the nail of the week items. Two actually, or three actually already have, but I just want to show you one thing first. I got this nail color. It's a metallic red from Zoya, and the color has popped off. Sorry, it's not on the bottom, but I think it may be the only metallic red they have. But anyway, here it is. My whole point, and it's okay that the name is off, because my whole point was to say this metallic red is similar to the metallic red that I already owned by Butter London, which is on this finger. And the Butter London one is right here. And I actually prefer the Butter London one. And the color is Knees Up. This one is often sold out, but you could, they always restock or go to Ulta. Because this one I like more because it's a slightly darker red, and also it's more metallic in nature to me. So this is the Zoya on my thumb, and this is Knees Up right here from Butter London. Very awkward, sorry about me. Alright, so this one here and this one here. Right, so darker, and they both have equal coats. It's like 1 1/2. The half was just really to clean up the edges. So this is Butter London. This is Zoya. Alright, so I prefer the Butter London one, which I had since I got it during Black Friday, I want to say. Next one, which did appear as a nail, one of the nail of the week pictures, is Wednesday by Zoya. When I got Wednesday, as in the day of the week, when I got this one, or when I first saw it online, I said, oh wow, it just looked like some unique color. But when I got it, it was kind of more like a minty green, and I have some minty greens already. The shade is slightly different from some of the ones I already own, but what I feel like I'm going to do is a battle of the greens and just kind of show you all of the greens in this family that I have. Some from Essie, some from Maybelline, some from Zoya, different places, and maybe that can help you to determine the best green for you. I'm not really one who cares about that particular time of the season, like, oh, I can no longer wear that color because we're in fall. I don't care about that. I wear whatever color I want whenever I want to. This one also by Zoya. This color is Faye, F-A-Y-E, and maybe you can see from here, it's like, it looks shimmery, but it's not like a glitter polish, so it's not hard to remove at all. You may be able to see some brown in here, gold, and also purple. So here it is on my finger. One coat will cover your nail bed, but maybe just a hint of it will still show through. So if you put on 2 coats, it's perfection. And you'll see it looks more purple if you look, and I'll have it linked in the description box. If you look at the picture on my blog, then you'll see more of the purple. Here it's showing up more brown and golds, but it's a really pretty, fun color. So that's this one, Faye. Okay. Next up is Lotus. If it could zoom. Not zoom, but focus. There we are, Lotus, which is right here on my pinky. And this too is another one that looks shimmery. You can kind of see the shimmers right there, but it's not a glitter polish. So again, no difficulty involved in taking it off. There it is. All right. And this also appeared as a nail of the week thing. This on my finger is Raven from Zoya. It's just black. I just wanted you to see a black color because I have on my other finger, both of these actually, a different color, and it's not black. I just want you to see the difference between the two. These two right here are painted in Cynthia. Cynthia. So this is blue, but it's a really dark blue. So if you're looking for a dark blue, it almost looks like, here's the black on my thumb, and here's the blue, right? So they almost look similar, but they're really not the same color, all right? So, but the Cynthia I've had a while ago, and the black I had a while ago. I forgot what my point was in showing you that. Because I think I may not have shown Cynthia in the past. This kind of blue, dark blue. Let me just hold the bottles next to each other so you can see the black here, Raven, and this is the blue, Cynthia. There you go. Now the whole point of this video was really not to show you Zoya, but to show you a sale or some items that I picked up from a sale, and you can still get in on it in a second. This is the new Zoya box. Just thought I'd show you about that. It's thinner and it's not that cardboard brown one that they had before, so I like this box much better. These fast dry drops from Sephora by OPI. I got it from the Sephora store. This particular one looks like I have urine in it. Maybe you can't, sorry for that, but it looks yellow, and I don't know why it turned yellow, because when I purchased it, and I have another bottle just to show you, because I do like these fast dry drops. It looks like this. Sephora by OPI, dry and mighty. When I take it out, as you can see, it's supposed to be clear like this. I think what may have happened is one night when I was doing my nails, I think the tip, the eyedropper piece, may have touched a piece of sparkle and contaminated it, and then put it back in the bottle, and maybe that just changed the color, but it originally was clear just like this. But anyway, it still works, so I'm going to use this one until it's done. And this is my new bottle, and it costs about 14 bucks or so. Alright, so that's it for the nail stuff. Oh, I will be reviewing this shortly. I know I already showed the picture on my blog. This is from Dark and Lovely, the 6-week anti-reversion cream serum. It's really marketed towards relaxed ladies, but I first heard someone on one of the beauty editors from Essence talk about this, and she's completely natural, and she was talking about what it did for her hair, so I was eager to try it. Could it really give me, if I ever use a blow dryer, or when I use a blow dryer, would it give me a more sleek look? Would it really make my blow drying process last a bit longer in my hair, or the effects of using a blow dryer, would it last longer in my hair? So I'll give you those answers based on my personal experience coming up very soon. Also, oh, I just have to mention this because I don't know if anyone has this. In the latest Essence magazine, the one with Jill Scott in the cover, they show this Chi hair dryer for 200 bucks, and they say that it has a coarse setting. So one of the settings on the dryer is coarse, and they say right here that what it does is it gives you frizz-free hair, because it says negatively charged ions don't disrupt the hair cuticle. The result is frizz-free strands. It costs 200 bucks. If anyone has this, if you've used it, please tell me if it works. Otherwise, I'll just buy it, and hopefully it's not garbage. The other item from this magazine that I was considering is this one. This thing, Root Control. It's like a hot comb, but it's a barrel, and apparently you can get really close to your scalp and just do your edges if you ever need to. Again, I'm not a person who's doing the heat thing. This is not something regular, but if I do, I want to have the proper tools. But anyway, so if you've ever used this one costs $180. Maybe you can let me know. But anywho, on to the purpose of this video. Here we go. So if you go to the Ulta website, you'll see that they have a sale on NYX products. Now, the sale that I got was from last week or the week before, and so it was a bit more of a discount, but they still have a discount going on, and I just want to test out the quality, and I'll show you some of the colors. So hopefully if you're looking into this, you may want to pick it up. Also, right now, today is October the 1st, if you go on HauteLook.com, you will see that they also have NYX products on a super sale, so you can check that out as well. Okay, so this is an eye pencil in Milk. The reason I got Milk, I tried that waterline thing today when I first tried this. Putting it on my waterline, no. It looks great on some people. On me, it looked like some sort of, well, I don't even want to say, but it was a mess. But what I can do is use this as kind of a base, and then bright colors pop when I put it on top of it. So that's Milk, and it's just white. That whole putting it on your waterline so that your eyes really pop and look larger, no, not at all for me. Okay, the next color. Oh, and the other thing is, if you try to put one of the other pencils, because these are really creamy and soft, if you try to put one of the other colors on top of the white, it will blend and make another color. So that could be a good thing or a bad thing. I know that this is so creamy that when I do put these NYX pencils on my lids, that I'm definitely going to have to use a primer, a base, something to make it stick. Otherwise it won't. This one is called French Fries, number 609. And it looks like this. I like this color too, like a little golden brownish. There it is. French Fries. I like it. So I paid about like $2 and change for these. So I would say it's definitely worth it because it's pigmented. As you can see, it doesn't take many swipes for you to see that color. Yeah, I kind of messed that up already. This one is Peacock, number 632. This one right here, I'll just swatch it. Peacock, so nice bright color there. Oh, let me show you what happens when I put Peacock, this kind of green, on top of this white. See how it turns it like to this shade of blue? Right, can you see that? So it's not green like that because it's on top of the white, so it gives me like a blue, different shade. So that's what I was talking about before. Alright, so that's Peacock. Let me just do it like that. Peacock. Okay, good. So these are on sale. And the other one I got was, I felt like I had one more. Yeah, I did get one more of these. Rust. Beautiful color. Here it is here. It's like a, like that. Like a maroonish burgundy, but not too dark. It looks really pretty. I like it. And really creamy and soft. What a soft, really, really nice pencil. I like it. I got a lip pencil from NYX. Now, this is why I feel like some of the NYX colors and the names, it just doesn't mix, because this color is chestnut, and I was expecting a darker kind of shade, but look at that. It's kind of like frosty and like a light tannish brown kind of thing. So I wasn't expecting that for chestnut. It's not horrible. I can definitely do something with it with the proper liner, but or mixing it on top of another color, but it just wasn't exactly what I was expecting. Chestnut. Yeah. I don't really do frost on my lips so well. That's not my thing. I did get some of the lip pencils in case you're ever wondering about these colors. These were the only colors I was truly interested in. There may be some others I pick up in the future just because the price is so cheap and they seem like they're decent when I compare them in terms of the quality to MAC. They seem comparable, really. This is Cabaret. It's like a red. It is red. There we go. Nice, smooth, goes on well. No complaints. It's a pencil. This one is in, oh, okay, now I was looking to see if they would have a color, because their lip pencils are so cheap. I was looking to see if they would have a color that would be similar to Chestnut from MAC, because that's really my favorite lip liner, period, of all time. And so I tried first with Mahogany, and let me show you the point, what it looks like. But that doesn't really compare to Chestnut. Let me do it here so you can see. See, it's like a, In fact, let me get Chestnut so you can see the comparison. One sec. Okay, so this one right here was Mahogany, but I just went and got, this is all I have left of my Chestnut. So I went to get Chestnut from MAC just so you can see what color I'm trying to find a match for. So it's a darker, richer brown, as you can see, right? So the other one that I got from NYX is this one, Espresso. Darker brown. Let's see how close we can come. Boop, boop, boop. Right, so still not quite, but definitely closer than Mahogany. Right, this is Chestnut from MAC, and then this is Espresso from NYX, and for like $2 as compared to the 14 from MAC, I'll be going with Espresso. It's close enough for me, so I'm okay with that. So yeah, and I paid about almost two even. I want to say it was like some weird price, like $2.09, but yeah, Espresso from NYX. That will do it for me. So these are still on sale at Ulta. The other thing I got was, and I am not a fan of Revlon. I'm just not. I don't like the quality of many of their things, but I've been hearing people talk about some of their different things. So I went, because Ulta also, as of last week I think it was, had some of their lipstick, some Revlon products on sale. So I decided to just get a few of these because it was so cheap. Abstract Orange. But look at that. It's like a brownish orange, not like a weird orange that probably wouldn't look good on me. But look at that. It's nice. Right? Like a burnt orange. Kind of like a leaf that has changed colors for the seasons, like moving in the fall. So you see the brown, but you see the orange flecks of it. I like it. There we go. So that's Abstract Orange. And it has a little viewfinder, a little window thing so you can see it. The other one I got was Violet Frenzy. Couple of swipes to get the actual color, but yeah, so it's cool. It's cool. And this one I got specifically because I heard YouTuber The Socialite Sandy, she was saying pretty much a dupe for the one that I couldn't get from MAC, the Azalea Banks color, some sort of dark berry. She said this one was a good dupe, and she swatched them and they look pretty close. This one definitely wasn't as pigmented. This one is Vava Violet from Revlon. It wasn't as pigmented as the MAC version. Sorry, it's not focusing. It wasn't as pigmented, but close enough. So anyway, here's the purple color. I'll swatch it here. So just do it a couple times so you can actually, yeah, see that nice rich dark color. Just needs a few swipes, because if you do one swipe, see how it looks kind of maybe a little sparse, but if you just swipe, then it gets a little deeper, a little richer. You can definitely have room to layer it, so I like that. So that's it with those colors. I have to tell you, I found what may be my perfect nude of all time. This is from Smashbox. I got this from Sephora. This was $19. It's from their, what is it called, Limitless collection. So I got it, and is it not focusing? Chai, right? And this is the color. I've been really wearing this out, but this is the color. I'm going to swipe it so you can see on my skin what it looks like. Find a nice spot. See that? It almost gets lost in the color here. Let me do it here. Right, and then you can see it. Pretty kind of a nude. There we go. Yes, I like that again. Chai by Smashbox. Running out of space here. Do it here. Yeah, I like it. Matches very well. I love it. And it's really a creamy, nice lipstick. I feel like there was something, oh yeah, and also from Sephora, because I tweeted this one day. I had shown you the OCC colors I had in the past, but they're now sold through Sephora, and I love when things are sold through Sephora because I get my points, and my points lead to small little gifts, even though honestly, because every point that you get from the Sephora Beauty Insiders VIB thing, every point is equal to $1 that you've spent. So really, if you're giving me something worth 100 points, that means I spent $100 with you. So my sample or my free gift should not be that small or this small. Like, give me something worth $100. That would be great. But anyway, let me get off the soapbox. This right here is from OCC, Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics. This is one of the vegan-free companies. Yeah, it says right here 100% vegan, cruelty-free, etc., etc. This particular color is in Strumpet. Let me put it here. And remember, the thing about lip tars, and that's way too much, you can just put on a small amount, and it, as you can see, it goes a long way. And I've spoken about this and reviewed lip tars in the past. The product is still the same. It's just that they have a couple, well, not a couple, they have more colors now than when I first looked at this line. But yes, and the other beauty of it is that you really blend it and mix it with other colors, other lip tars, or other lipsticks too, to get your customized color. The other one is NSFW, so you can just see the difference. This one is Strumpet, this one is NSFW. It's a red. NSFW generally stands for not safe for work. So let me just, and I'll show you with an even smaller dot here if I don't spread too much. There we go. So as you can see, that's a really tiny dot. So even though these cost 16 bucks a piece, look, that small dot can definitely do my lips. It's pigmented, it's rich in color, really nice. So not safe for work, and Strumpet on top. So those are those two colors. I feel, oh, the Ciate Velvet Polish, I'll do that in its own video so you can see the test of that and how it works out. And let me just pause because I feel like there was one other thing I need to show you. Couple of other things that I want to say quickly before my time runs out. The color tattoo from Maybelline. This was a color from their fall line. I saw it in the store maybe, I don't know, 3 weeks ago or so. There were a couple of other colors from the fall line that they just didn't move me. But this particular one I like. Now, was rich mahogany, right? So it's like this rich brown color. Let me just swatch it for you here. So you can see that. Wait, let me put it next to it. There we go, rich mahogany. You can kind of see brown with the flecks of gold in there, right? So that's rich mahogany. Pretty color. It stays very well on my lids. I wouldn't say it's 24 hours, but it stays for many hours without creasing. If you use a base, it'll be even better. Then I think you're going to be pushing or coming very close to the 24 hours. But again, I have very oily lids, so maybe you can't test this against me, but maybe for a person with non-oil lids that are not oily, you'd be perfectly fine. I had shown this in the previous video a while ago. This is a rubberized kind of base that you use when you're putting on nail polish, and I don't know that I ever said what I thought of it, but my initial reaction was, yeah, this doesn't really make my polish stay on any longer than it normally would. Not really so impressed. But this is why I'm happy I don't review things necessarily immediately, because you sometimes need time for, oftentimes you need time for things to settle and figure out what exactly you need to do in order to make it work. And I really don't like to do anything to have to make a product work, but what I realized with this bonder is that using one coat, what I was doing previously, is not really effective for me. But when I use 2 coats of this bonder, my manicures have been staying on much longer, and I will be purchasing this again. It's from Orly. It's about $7 or $8. So this rubberized finish, and it doesn't really feel like rubber. It doesn't feel, but it has a different finish to it. Not the polish, I'm sorry. I'm just saying, once you put this on your nails, like I have it on these nails, you can't tell right now, but once you put it on your nails, it does have a slightly different feeling, and then you layer it with whatever color you're trying to apply. And with 2 coats, I have found success. Because Tracee Ellis Ross suckered me in through her commercial for this, sorry, it's not in frame, Optimum 6-in-1 Miracle Oil. It has 6 precious oils and 6 amazing uses. Here are the 6 amazing uses. You can read them right here in the back. For yourself, 6 oils. They're listed here. And wait, first check out the ingredients, right? Yeah, down here. Sorry. Let me bring that in focus. There you go. Okay. So first of all, this is supposed to, and I'll just talk to you about some of the uses. It's supposed to prevent you from having frizzy hair. Tracee Ellis Ross, I'm pretty sure she said in the commercial, oh, this is my leave-in, this is my moisturizer, this is my, whatever, right? And she was naming all these things that she could use this oil for. And I had bad feelings about it when I saw the commercial, but then I said, she doesn't need the money. Why would she, promote this product if it's not really great? But you know what, maybe it works really well for her hair. We obviously don't have the same hair texture, and maybe it does exactly what it claims for her hair. So those are the ingredients. Here we go for the 6 uses. If you can't see it right here, I'm going to read it for you. Sorry if this lighting is a bit off. Okay, so now I'm just going to read it. It says, hot oil treatment, daily leave-in conditioner, moisturizing scalp oil, conditions locks, braids, and extensions, all-day frizz control, dry skin hydrator. So anyway, this oil barely gives me more of a shine. It does give me more, but barely more than the Cream of Nature Argan Oil. My hair sucks them both up, and the shine doesn't last long. But the purpose of this is supposed to be more than a shine. It's supposed to moisturize your hair, condition your hair, I should say, because they use the word condition. So let me say that. No, my hair doesn't feel conditioned. No, it's not long lasting. No, I'd never buy this again. I paid about $5 or $6 for it. Will not do that again. Sorry, I don't know why it's not focusing. I think it's the light. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just won't be buying this again. It has apricot oil, and it coconut oil, sunflower oil, jojoba. Alright, so they're showing the great oils that they have here on top, which is wonderful. I'm glad they have those here, avocado oil. But as you can see, let's check out the first ingredient. Do you see any of those oils first? No, you don't. But then it comes in there on the 3rd line. But Anyhow, I would say use coconut oil. Done. Save it, or extra virgin olive oil. Save yourself some money. Alright, so that's it for what's new this week. I hope you can catch those sales on Ulta for the NYX products in case you're interested. And more reviews coming soon. Bye. I forgot to mention that these OCC lip tars come in this little package. Today is October 2nd now, but that NYX sale that I spoke about yesterday is still on. So it comes in this little package and it has this little brush. Now when I first purchased from OCC, it did not come with a little brush or a little thing. You would just get this. So, you know, I guess maybe they've started doing that. But anyway, it comes with that little brush. So there you go. That's what you'll get. And I ended up doing my nails in Slapper. A Butter London color. I think the light may be washing it out a bit, but anyway, there it is. And I am going to do a video on, and it's going to be a very quick one, on how I paint my nails, because someone asked about that and how do you clean it up. I mean, there are other videos online that are similar, but I'll just show you what I do, and it'll be really quick. Alright, so I'll do that on another day. I hope everyone's well. Bye. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll be talking to you about hair stuff very soon. Bye.